Welcome back. So I'm going to tell you a story now called Doughnut's Adventures. It's about a little penguin who feels different to all the other penguins. He hates the cold, which is not ideal because he lives in Antarctica, which is absolutely freezing. He meets a little friend and they go travelling together around the world. Now, this Doughnut was created by my son, William, who's 6, and he had a little buddy in school, a little toy penguin, and he called it Doughnut because he likes pizza and donuts. So that's where the idea came from, and it just went from there. We used to talk about him all the time on the way home from school, and we just come up with loads of ideas, and then Doughnut Adventures began. Okay, so I'll start off reading the story, okay? Right, Doughnut, the penguin, lives in the South Pole. He's very cute and furry, such a lovely soul. All the other penguins, they like to eat fish, but doughnuts and pizza are his favourite dish. Doughnut hates the cold, which is not ideal. He wants to be hot, enjoying his favourite meal. The freezing snow and ice turn his beak and flip his blue. He imagines life as warm as toast with a golden beach in view. Then, when he shares this with the others, he can see their smirks. All the older penguins would frown upon his quirks. They huddled while he sat alone, daydreaming in the snow. If only he could find a friend, the places they could go. One day he met William, a snowflake, who agreed the pole was not a place for them. They needed to be freed. While floating on a piece of ice, they would talk for hours about how they will travel and see the pretty flowers. Then William saw a fishing boat while dancing in the breeze, reporting back to Doughnut the moment they might seize. He told a tale of men with nets and boxes filled with ice. They could hitch a ride with them, oh wouldn't it be nice? Doughnut was nervous. He didn't want to take the leap. Come on, we'll go together while everyone's asleep. Doughnut felt all queasy and really rather sad. Just because something's different doesn't mean it's bad. They went to the slippery rocks to spy and lay in wait. Little did they know that this might seal their fate. Ollie the orca was slapping the water with his tail. William screamed and flew to the sail. Doughnut tried to swim as fast as he could, but Ollie was faster and caught up. He knew he would. It was a shame, you see, because Ollie only wanted to play, but they got scared and wouldn't let him say. Ollie was angry and tried to attack. William to the rescue. Don't worry, I have your back. He asked Harry the albatross to help Doughnut take flight, soaring with the longest wings. Such a wondrous sight. Doughnut held his wing, gliding over the ocean blue, screaming with delight at the amazing view. I'm flying, Doughnut cried. Meanwhile, Ollie dived back in the deep and sighed. Doughnut thanked Harry as he landed safely on the deck, spotting a bottle with a note peeking out the neck. Doughnut read the message and his face turned really glum. Help! Come quick! Who was this message from? William assured his friend that they will try their best to find out who sent the note. This will be our quest. As they spoke, the engine roared. The boat was setting sail. There would be no turning back. They knew they could not fail. They hid inside a huge icebox and braved the wild waves. The boat was steered to keep them safe inside some icy caves. The Arctic wind whistled a tune which echoed all around. Doughnut's tummy felt all funny. He yearned for solid ground. When the time was right, they climbed out to explore. The fishermen were eating lunch, pizzas galore. William glided near them and didn't make a sound. Doughnut was in heaven, so excited at what he'd found. Settling on a pizza slice, he slurped the gooey cheese. It was a tasty treat, which he enjoyed with ease. Doughnut waddled to the feast, but to his surprise, he was seen by a man who couldn't believe his eyes. "A penguin!" shouted the tall man, and shot out of his seat, which made the other 3 men leap up to their feet. Doughnut's eyes welled with tears, but William returned to calm his fears. The 4 men towered over the tiny penguin, but William was determined to win. He covered the men with flakes of snow, which gave Doughnut the chance to go. The friends dived into the icy water, where they met Mr. Sea Lion and his daughter, who showed them the way out of the cave to continue their mission and the lives they must save. Through tumbling currents they travelled until the mystery was unravelled. Tangled in plastic, 3 of them lay, a family of squid who were out hunting prey. "Help us, please," they begged and cried. They couldn't move as much as they tried. "Don't worry, we'll help you," William made certain, while Doughnut was trying to determine, how will we free them from this mess? He could see that the baby was in distress. William suggested a jagged ice knife. Daddy Squid pleaded, "Save my baby's life." William and Doughnut just wanted them safe. They could see that the plastic was starting to chafe. First they saved the baby. His tentacles were freed. Mummy was so happy. "Is there anything you need?" she asked the duo. "We owe you so much, it's unreal. We will do anything. Let's make a deal." "Let's get you home," Doughnut vowed. William watched, feeling so proud. Doughnut was brave and strong and tough. He had proved that he was enough. Back home, they told their story, while the other penguins cheered their glory. Daddy Squid came visiting one day. "Please, sir, I must repay." He offered to take them to any place. "I want to feel the sun on my face," William told him, and Doughnut agreed. "Somewhere warm would meet our need." "That's no problem. Make sure you hold on." They climbed aboard. Then they were gone. Passing colourful coral and fresh mountain dew, arriving at lush green pastures new. The giant squid left them with a box full of ice to keep William from melting and some friendly advice. Always wear sun cream and stay in the shade. William hopped in the box before he started to fade. "Where are we?" asked Doughnut. "What country are we in?" "New Zealand," Squid answered. "Let your adventures begin." And that was Doughnut's adventures. So I do hope you enjoyed the story. And just got me thinking, can you ever think of a time that you felt like Doughnut? You talked to your grown-up about that. And because we've all got special qualities that we have to share with people. And we're all unique in our own way. So if you can talk to your grown-up about how you feel and whether you felt a little bit different to everybody else, that would be great. We can share our feelings. And I would like very much if you could draw a picture to show your special qualities, what you like most about yourself. And I'd love to see them pictures on the website. I'll see you later for the next activity.